Hey yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy CrispPurpose back at it again with another Gems of War top 5 video for you guys. Now in this one, we're going to be taking a look at 5 ways in which you can passively, or you could say lazily, farm gold or gain more gold in the current state of the game. Now, I actually went over this on live stream, and a number of persons didn't really know what are these passive gold farming options that are available. But I'm sure many of you guys might know some of these. If you don't, here you go. There's something new for you. And yeah, let's go over these. So the number 5 option for how to passively farm gold in the game. Let's take a look here. So if you back out of here, let me get out of this fight real quick. And we are going to hop down to the Soul Forge. Now, right here in the Soul Forge is an option that many players have not been using that much, which is this. You have the option right here of using your treasure maps along with curse runes and about 4 celestial trade stones and about 1,000 souls to craft a vault key. Now, a vault key can drop a number of different loot options for you. One of those options is gold, right? You're able to gain a massive amount of gold from a singular vault key. I think somewhere between about 250,000 to about 350,000 gold from a singular vault key. And right there, we're using a resource that isn't really used that much in the current state of the game. Let's see if I can go back to this because I actually clicked off. Right? Treasure maps is something that falls off very early in the game, right? Treasure maps are not so good. They're not so important. And yeah, this is a great way of using these treasure maps that you're not really using for the most part, right? You can make good use of them by converting these suckers into vault keys, right? And get a huge amount of gold from this. Now, that would be the number 5 pick for me for one of the top 5 ways to passively gain or farm more gold in the current state of the game. Now, this is the 4th way in which you can passively farm gold in the current state of the game. This pet right here, the Mini Mimic, is a pet that you can pick up from your pet rescue battles. This pet actually gives a plus 5% gold from battles once you get the sucker leveled all the way up to Mythic. So this is one of the ways that a lot of players can end up stacking the amount of gold that they get from simple battles, from basically any battle, to getting an additional 5%. And you might look at this and be like, 5%, that's not that much, but over time, this can stack up to be a lot. This is a passive way of gaining more gold in the game by simply leveling up this pet, and there it is, 5% additional gold for you in every single fight. Now, this right here is the 3rd way in which you can passively or lazily farm gold in the current state of the game. And that's by increasing your VIP level. Now, as you guys can see on the screen right here, this is demonstrating what VIP level gives you, VIP level 2 gives you as a result of just, getting a small amount of spending happening in the game. Now, some persons might disagree with this and say, hey, I'm not going to be spending any money in Gems of War. It's a free-to-play game. I want to gain as much as possible when it comes down to enjoyment and not spend any money. And that's perfectly fine. There are a lot of free-to-play players out there, and I was free-to-play for a very, very long time. But I think that if you're going to be enjoying the game, it's good to give back to the developers so that they can keep this game going. Because if there's no money coming into Gems of War, there's no Gems of War. All right, so this way right here, getting your VIP level up to a couple notches can get you a decent amount of returns when it comes on to gold generated for you per battle. So as you guys can see on the screen, getting to the VIP level 2 will get you a 25% additional gold from battle. Now, as you go further, like for example, let's go up here, getting to VIP 6 is going to gain you 50% additional gold from battle. Now, if you stack that with the 5% that you were getting before, now that's some decent amount of gold that you're going to be returning here. Of course, there's going to be some players, of course, I'm not there yet, but if you get to VIP level 10, you get 100% gold from battle. Now, this right here, some persons might argue that it's not that passive, right? But the truth is, it will become a very passive way, because once you get there, you don't have to do anything else, right? You just get there and the gold will just keep on coming in and coming in and coming in. You're going to be gaining that additional gold permanently over the course of many battles as you keep on playing the game and getting to higher levels for your hero. So this right here is the third way that you can increase your amount of gold you gain per fight, per battle, by simply increasing your VIP level, right? And there you go, additional gold for you from every single fight. Now, this is the second best way to passively or lazily gain more gold in the current state of the game. What is that? By purchasing one of these armors right here. Either the Death Knight armor for those players that are spending a couple funds in the game, or the Dragon armor for players that are completely free to play and don't want to spend any real money in Gems of War. This allows you, either of these armors allow you to gain 100% bonus to gold from every single fight. So I don't remember exactly how much these cost when it comes on to gems. I think the Death Knight armor costs about $20 right now. I think back in the day it costs almost $50 for Death Knight armor, but now the prices dropped. Of course, I think they reduced what they gave when it comes on to additional loot for purchasing the Death Knight armor. But if you go either way here, you'll be fine, right? I think the Death Knight armor only has the additional, as it says, 50% souls and the XP bonus. But man, go for the Dragon armor here. It's a very easy way to gain more gold from every single fight you do. You're not gold farming, doesn't matter. You're going to be gaining 100% bonus to your gold that you generate from simply just playing the game. Yeah. Now, this right here is the #1 way to passively farm gold in the current state of the game. That is by setting your home kingdom to this kingdom right here, Kaziel. Kaziel is the Dwarven kingdom that allows for the most gold contributed, or I should say, given as tribute, for every single kingdom in the game. As you guys can see, I think it gives about 1,300 and change for the tribute every single hour. So if you set your home kingdom here, it's gonna double the amount of tribute that you get. Now, you might wonder, why is this a good way of passively farming gold? So if indeed you're taking some time off from the game, or you're doing something that you're not going to be able to collect your tribute, set your home kingdom to Kaziel, and right there, your gold is going to be stacking for you to collect every single time. Now, you might not be collecting it, but whenever you come back to the game, you can collect it, and you're going to be getting your gold. You might not be getting your glory or the gems, but you will be stacking up that gold as a result of setting your home kingdom to Kaziel. Now, actually, I thought before that the best kingdom to set for your home kingdom for gaining gold was Erskaya. Now, when I did more research, I realized that it's actually Kaziel that is the best kingdom. So I want to refresh that from what I said on the live stream. But of course, if you are at a certain point in the game and you need critical resources, I wouldn't recommend setting this for your home kingdom. I would recommend setting Whitehelm for your home kingdom. Why? Because Whitehelm gives pure glory. As a matter of fact, let's back out of here so I can show you guys real quick that no one says that I'm misleading the masses, right? So right there, Whitehelm gives pure glory. So if you set your home kingdom here and you collect it every single hour, you're going to be getting that glory from this particular kingdom, and it's going to be doubling that. At least for me, it's not that important, but for some players it might be very important. So just keep that in mind. If you're going away from the game, set your home kingdom to Kaziel. You're going to be gaining a lot of gold as a result of stacking up those tributes. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful and informative. If you did, remember to smash the like button and comment to let me know what you guys think, and I'll possibly link a video in the corner so you guys can check out something else. All right guys, catch y'all next one. Peace.